Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel, and this is the very first weekly update of 2023. I hope you're having a wonderful year so far. I hope you've enjoyed your first week of 2023. Now, we're going to take a look into the next week. What are the energies surrounding you? And for that, we have three piles to choose from. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So please take your time and choose the pile that calls for you, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? So we're starting with the tarot cards. First of all, we have the Temperance. Then we have the Knight of Coins, is the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Lovers. So what I see here is a lot of healing this week, and it's also a matter of patience. So the cards are coming here because it may be that this week you'll find it difficult to be patient, or there will be some situations that will try you. But the cards are actually kind of more of advice here, telling you, to take it easy, to find the middle path, to find solutions, to find compromises here with the Temperance. So because this is the major arcana and it's really bringing people together, or bringing different opinions, different, or some kind of a conflict. Although these cards usually don't stand for conflicts, but that's the energy that I'm getting at this moment. This conflict may not even be apparent or not really be that dramatic, but it calls you to be patient. It calls you to really see the other side as well, to see, where the other person is coming from. Because we have the Lovers, and the Lovers usually stands for decisions that have to be made. And we see here in this card, they're looking in different directions. So it could be that there is a difference of opinions, a difference of aims, a difference of goals, or difference of ways of getting there. And so this calls for this compromise, this calls for this patience, for this understanding, kindness. And with the Knight of Coins, it means that you're going in the right direction, but it's taking time. Again, this patience, everything takes time. And for some of you, it could even be that someone special is coming your way. If you're single, that there is someone that is going to show you their feelings or their intentions, or someone is going to catch your eye, but this is going to develop slowly. So to really take it easy, enjoy every moment, and because it's going to develop really slow. And for others, if you are in a relationship, again, if there are like diverging opinions, or arguments and so on, this will be solved this week, but you have to be patient, you have to put in the work, and slowly everything will come together, everything will find its way to harmony. Okay, be it in a relationship, like a romantic relationship, or be it in a work relationship as well, things will fall into place, but it will take time. So just be patient, be kind with yourself and others, because things are already going in the right direction. Sorry for the glare, but I cannot change the lighting here in this setting. Now, the next card we have from the Oracle is now number 30, Revelation. And then we have number 14, Beautiful Liberation. Yeah. So again, like I was telling you earlier, this makes sense. Something is going to be revealed to you, the intentions of someone, are going to be revealed to you. Something is going to become crystal clear. Something that you probably have been feeling or hinting or, getting that intuition about a certain situation, and it's been growing or developing for quite some time, and now this week is going to become completely apparent, completely obvious, crystal clear, and you're going to see things for what they are, and so you can make a better decision, right? And it's going to be very healsome. It's like a confirmation of something that you've been feeling for quite some time. And this will liberate you. This will bring you freedom. It's like your heart has been encaged. It's like you've been feeling oppressed, even depressed about a certain subject, but suddenly you have an insight. You have, again, a revelation that will set you free. And it will bring freedom, it will bring relief to your situation, and also a wonderful solution. It's like the solution you've been waiting for will be apparent this week. Fantastic. And then the last oracle card here is Rose Garden. With this card here, it's also a reminder that you are the creator of your own reality, of your own garden. And it's also a reminder of your value. It's like saying that you are a rose and you're creating your rose garden. Also telling me you're not alone. If it's a rose garden and you are a rose, then, you're surrounded by other roses. So you can count on the support of others as well in any kind of situation. But the main message here is to look at you and give you the value that you have. Give yourself value, give yourself importance, give yourself appreciation and love. Fall in love with yourself. And it's not becoming egocentric and, megalomaniac. It's more like loving yourself like you would love a best friend or even a lover. Just love yourself. All the love that you give to others, give also this love to you, so you can grow and blossom. So it's all about blossoming as well. And here it's funny because this is also a blossoming flower. So the revelation can be also your own value. You're freeing your heart from any negative thoughts, and now it's overflowing, or will be overflowing this week, with love, acceptance, and kindness. Wow. And also for other people. That's in the energy I'm getting. Really beautiful. But let's see, when it comes to love, what energies are surrounding you this week? Pile number 1. When it comes to love, we have dodged the bullet. So there must have been a situation where something didn't go as planned, and that was a blessing in disguise. I wish you were here. And another card. Thinking of you. This tells me, because it has to do with the lovers and the decision. Here we have the devil, And this decision may be avoiding falling into the same pattern. This devil, like I was telling you, or like I was showing you. This tells us that when it comes to love, you are making the right decision. Because I think someone, like I was saying, someone's true intentions are going to be revealed this week, are going to become obvious to you this week. And then you'll know that that person probably wasn't for you, that you're dodging a bullet. But there is someone else thinking of you, pile number 1. And there's something that you're dreaming of. It's like I told you, it was as a blessing in disguise, but I want to get another card for that dodge the bullet. It's a blessing in disguise because there's something else that you really want, and probably you aren't really giving it a chance. Have your cake. So, yeah, there was a situation that would be like more lustful, or something you thought you wanted. There, that's it. Something you thought you wanted, and is going to reveal not to be that you thought it would be. Okay, it's just like you're creating some kind of expectation or even illusion about the situation or someone. You're seeing the situation or someone through very positive eyes. Yeah, and but it's going to reveal itself differently from what you expected, and it happens to be a blessing. So the cards just tell you, go with the flow, because I was asking about these two cards. Go with the flow, because it will take you where you want to. Here with the wishful thinking is, again, be careful with the illusions, but it's also a way of creating your reality, of creating something better for you, something that you really, really want. So again, with the go with the flow, I'm also getting the vibes from the Temperance card, saying like, just relax, go with it. I know, like, you didn't, if something doesn't go according to plan, or someone turns out not to be everything you hoped for, then it's for the best. Just go with the flow, because something else, so what you've been dreaming about, is waiting for you. Don't give up is the message of the cards. Interesting. So please let me know if you can relate to this in the comments. That would be fantastic. And this was the reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. So you have a wonderful week full of love. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? Let's start with the tarot cards. First of all, we have the Hermit. Then we have the Star. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Interesting, because we have two different energies right here. Because we have the Hermit, we have the Knight of Swords, and then in the middle we have the Stars. So we're starting the week being really, really quiet, going within, being more of an introvert. You maybe need this quiet time at the beginning of the week in order to heal something, in order to organize some thoughts in your mind, in order to get some clarity about certain subjects. And this is good for you, because doing this makes you feel more hopeful, makes you feel more aligned. And you start getting these clear pictures of the future, you start envisioning what you really want to do with your life, with your projects, and so on. And this really recharges you, energizes you, and you get to the Knight of Swords, where you get all this energy and impulse to start doing what you've been envisioning, what you've been planning. Now you want to put it into practice. So suddenly in the week, this energy of isolation and contemplation then changes into pure actionism, because you have the ideas, you have the inspiration, and then you want to put it into practice. Not only this card with the Knight of Swords, it's really to be a bit careful with this energy, because these impulses sometimes come without thought. It's good to have the action and to have the courage, and this you will have during the week. But careful, see how he's kind of screaming. So careful with the words, being impeccable with your words this week is very important, so you don't make or create obstacles along the way. But I don't see the obstacles coming, but still it's like here, this advice of be kind with your words. I would put it that way, yes. But I see a lot of energy, a lot of inspiration. healing taking place, and finding that energy and courage to move forward and continue with your projects. Let's see what the oracle cards are saying. Then we have bearing fruit, number 12, and we have number 26, a great great love, a big and great love. You know, let's translate it like that, because it's a big and immense love. In English, it doesn't make much sense translating like this. But so again, here with these two cards, what I see here with bearing fruit and the Knight of Swords is this: finally you moving forward, finally all this planning, all this inspiration, all this going within and aligning your energies is bearing fruit. You start seeing the manifestation of all your wishes. You're starting to see your path unfolding. And for some of you, there will be also a big love coming your way, or you'll be deepening an existing relationship. But what I also find here, I feel here, is also a big love for yourself. You're finding this love within yourself, and you see it mirrored in everything you do and how people react to you. And then this deepens even more, and then the reaction of the people to you is even more loving, supporting, and very caring, yeah, and very warm. And so this upward spiral continues, and this is amazing. This is great energy. And of course, like I said at the beginning, it could be that some of you are finding a very important connection, or a very important connection is starting for you this week. For others, is deepening of already an existing one and is bearing fruit, or all your efforts of the past are bearing fruit. Because if you're single, you're sick of being single, and there's an opportunity coming and you're taking it. You're being impulsive, you're taking risks, but you're protected. Here with the star, you're very much protected, and you're going for it. You're going after what you want, and according to the oracle cards, you're finding it as well. And then here, this card 46, the magic of the night. So here with magic of the night is it's about the night and magic. So it could be that you're going out more at night. So you're meeting friends, you're putting yourself out there, you're getting invitations, you're having fun, you're going to events and concerts and so on. And this is also about friendship, because you see here, what is this? The owls, you know, there's an owl protecting the others, baby owl, and they're on the back of the elephant. So it's all about also friendship, finding like-minded people, finding your tribe, even if you're very different people, but finding people that really get you and that really like you. And this is quite important. And it can be also that you find, if you're looking for a partner, you'll find a partner, and your partner may be quite different from you, but you'll feel protected and supported by him or her. And this will be then a very important part of your future life. It's really beautiful. So there's friendship, there's friendship coming in, and there is love coming in, there's success coming in, because you are now putting yourself out there. You're going after what you want this week. Wow. And you're so well aligned that will bear fruit immediately. Now, let's see, when it comes to love, what is coming your way? Pile number 2. So, what are the love energies surrounding pile number 2 this week? What are the love energies surrounding pile number 2 this week? Okay, so we have then out of the blue, this ship has sailed. And one more card, please. What lies in the dark? This is interesting. Because what I feel here is my first association was what you thought was gone. It's still there. It was the whole time lying there in the dark. I know it seems a bit menacing, but out of the blue, it could be that for some of you, someone is returning to your life. Let me just get another card for this ship has sailed. See, as clarification. That's what I meant. Someone is watching you. What you thought was over, what you thought, maybe some of you thought even that was just wishful thinking. But all of a sudden, you will understand that this person, whoever this is in your life, look, he's a secret admirer. And I think that you'll get to see, I want to get another card. That's really interesting, right? This person is coming forward. This is what I wanted. Yeah. They may be complicated, like with outside influences. It may be that the situation is not easy, but it's like there's something this week that suddenly clicks in your life and it moves forward, you know? And also in the love arena, you know, what you thought it was over, what you thought was, you know, was gone. It was the past, was behind you, or that the person didn't care anymore, that the person had forgotten about you. Down. There you go. This person will suddenly, you know, it will seem that this person will be coming out of nowhere, but this person has been present actually behind the scenes. This person has been watching you, you know, it's your secret admirer, but this person will come forward. Wow, pile number 2, please do let me know how this then, you know, developed. Fantastic. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. If you like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. So you have a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? We're starting with the tarot cards. We have first of all the 6 of Wands. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So here also the very first energy I see here is a lot of healing, and it's healing of connections, because we have a couple here in these 2 cards, and there's healing because it's like, if you see here, we have the ones on the ground. It's like, you know, they seem to have been fighting. And if you remember, like the 5 of Wands is the card that comes before this one, and they are fighting. And here's like they decided to put the wands down and have a win-win situation, right? Just to make up and work together, which we have here in this representation of the 2 of Pentacles. And it's like they're deciding. The 2 of Pentacles is usually juggling options, and here's like they're deciding about options. They're deciding about here a design. So what I see here is like there may have been arguments, there may have been some conflicts, some competition in your life, you know, be it in personal relationships or work relationships or family relationships, you know, about some arguments about decisions, about the path to follow and so on. But now this week, everyone is really trying to come together. Everyone is trying to find solutions and to build bridges and to make amends. Yes, that's what I'm finding here, is making amends and to build something together, to have something of value, or to preserve something of value. And it's all about the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is really very loving and healing, and understanding and very protective as well, and also very creative. So it could be this has to do with your creative work, or people, creating something together, which may have been difficult in the last weeks or in these last days, couple of days. But now people are working together and, pushing forward towards the same goal. And then we have the storyteller. This is number 17. And number 21, exposed and revealed. I think here, and I've already seen this card. I think I'll show it because I've seen it now as I turn it around, and I think it works very, very well together. Look, then we have number 6, and it means listen. So someone is telling a story, and the card is telling you to listen. And with exposed and revealed, this for me means someone is sharing something very important with you. Someone is sharing a story, a vision, a side of a story. So, and it's like you're going to take part on someone else's life. It's going to be shown to you. It's like the other side of an argument, the other side of a conflict is going to be shown to you. And you're going to understand it, and things will get a little bit more complex, because then suddenly it's not black or white, it's like several shades of gray, or whatever color you prefer. Or it's going to be more complex, but it's going to be more human. It's going to be kinder. It's going to be more understanding. And it's going to be also very inspiring. Because as you see here with this girl here, by listening, by taking part, by allowing the other one to talk, to share, then you can grow. Both of you can grow, because we see here, people are then working together. So everyone can grow, but you have to listen to one another. And it's not saying that I'm not saying that you usually don't listen, and the cards aren't saying that. It's saying that what's going to be told this week, the story that's going to be revealed this week, is crucial for not just for you, but for everyone involved. So it's really important that you listen. You listen with your mind, you listen with your heart, you listen with your gut. Because don't forget, we have the gut feeling. And it's also important to feel the story. It's also important to feel if it rings true, to feel if I'm getting like the notion to feel if you're just being manipulated, or that if you have been manipulated before. But that story is going to vibrate many strings within you, and it's going to help you grow. It's because you're going to understand so much. It's so interesting, but it's going to bring people together. Yeah. And if you are a writer, or if you've been aspiring to become a writer, there are also other possibilities here. Or if you do something that involves writing, okay? It doesn't have to be a writer per se. It's like some of you are now starting something really important, starting to write something really important. And some of you, because it's exposed and revealed, some of you are going to show it, this week you're probably going to publish something, even if it's online, or you're going to publish it through a publisher, an official publisher. And my battery just died. So what I was going to tell you is that your story is going to touch people. It's going to touch everyone who reads it because you're telling it from within. You're listening to your inner self to tell the story. So it's going to be relevant. It's going to be very important. Wow. So when it comes to love, what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 3. What are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 3. Whoop, don't burn it. Oh God. We have here ever unfolding, which is beautiful. So something is developing. We have into the unknown and having fun. So what I see here is like telling you to take a risk. Take a risk, plunge into the unknown, just have fun, put yourself out there and feel free, because we have here then jealousy and envy. If you are the one being plagued with these feelings, the cards are telling you, no, just break free from it, plunge into something nice. So some of you, this is like pile number 2 a bit. Some of you may have a secret admirer and waiting for a sign, but it's like telling you, don't wait, just have fun, put yourself out there. There's someone who wants your attention. This is not you, this is someone else who's been waiting for a sign from you, and it's up to you to give this person attention or not. It's up to you. But whatever the situation, if it's you who's been waiting for someone or someone's been waiting for you, these cards are just telling you to relax. Things are still unfolding. Nothing is set in stone. Just plunge into the unknown. Have fun. Put yourself out there, because either way, there's a happy ending waiting for you this week. So pile number 3, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. If you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you.